Good morning, Montreal. You know it's a Friday here on the Morning News when the Montreal Food Divas make an appearance. Welcome back, girls.
Thank you.
We are joined by Diva 2. I keep getting it wrong. Diva 1 and Diva 2. Have you guys been having fun on the food scene this summer?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to a lot of events and taking advantage of the summer and the sun and terraces and
food trucks.
Oh my goodness, those food trucks are amazing.
Yeah.
But today we are talking all about the best barbecue spots in the city. A few of them I think are pretty newish.
Yeah, newer than most, sort of thing, but some of them are classics.
But one of the classics is the Icehouse.
Yes. Okay. Icehouse is amazing because it's not only barbecue, it also has that sort of Mexicali Tex-Mex. So here you see it's their deep fried chicken. They just throw it on the table on paper. They also have the option to have it in a taco. So you sort of have that Tex-Mex feel. And you see at the bottom, those are their nachos with crab, the best nachos in the city.
Nachos with crab.
They're so good. Everything, like tons of coriander, fresh ingredients. They don't skimp out on the cheese and the sour cream. It's amazing.
And what I like is that ambiance makes a huge difference at a restaurant. And the ambiance, how would you describe it?
it's very simple and it's very rustic.
Right.
And there's nothing like crazy about it. It's just you go in there, you're comfortable.
And you have bourbon lemonade when you're there.
Oh yeah,
this
definitely.
makes the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes it memorable.
Yes.
Let's move on to Le Boucan. We actually interviewed the chef recently here on the show.
Okay, so we love it here. We were really impressed when we went. And they're known for their 5-napkin burger, but we wanted to try a little bit of everything when we went. So they were kind enough to make a platter for us. So we had the pork ribs, which were amazing, fell right off the bone. The pulled pork was great, not a lot of sauce, so you actually tasted the meat. The chicken was really, really juicy. The skin was like almost blackened on. Amazing.
That looks delicious.
It was.
Okay, so you would go there for just hardcore barbecue.
Yeah, you get in there, you get dirty. Yeah.
Let's talk about Moonshine BBQ. This one I haven't even heard of before.
This is a new place. So it's a new place. It's on Decarie in the Côte de Neige area. We were actually 3 girls when we went, and we ordered this champion platter.
Okay, no. This looks like a food to feed a family.
It is. So we ordered this. It has brisket, it has chicken, it has ribs, it has pulled pork, cornbread, tater tots. Mac and cheese. I mean, it has everything you can imagine. The brisket is amazing. It was the best part. It was so succulent. It was amazing. Like, we really, really enjoyed it.
Okay, mac and cheese, difficult to do it right. It looks delicious in that picture.
It's the very traditional Southern mac and cheese. No fancy cheeses, just like exactly what you would expect and perfect with spicy barbecue.
And you two shared that?
Well, we were 3 people there, so.
Oh my goodness.
A few leftovers.
Yeah.
And you still had some leftovers, right?
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Blackstrap barbecue.
Okay, so this is one of the more popular places in Montreal for barbecue, and they won awards, competitions, so they're legit. They know what they're doing.
Right.
And one thing that stood out here was the brisket sandwich. And very simple, just coleslaw, brisket, and you can actually like taste the smoke in the meat. You see the smoke ring. They serve it on the side with a little fried cube of mac and cheese, which is also amazing. Just little, yeah.
They deep fry it?
Deep fry the mac and cheese, yeah.
That's delicious. Do they also have cornbread? Because I'm a huge cornbread fan.
They do. They have a lot of sides, collard greens, everything.
And finally, we're going to talk about Pâte de Cochon.
Yeah, so
I haven't heard of this place either, by the way.
This is a food truck. So Pâte Cochon dans mon salon is a food truck. You go and get your pulled pork sandwich. The line is incredible, but it's completely worth it. It's the biggest sandwich. I mean, we could barely eat it. We had to start with a fork and then sort of work our way around it.
Oh my
4
goodness.
people were sharing the sandwich, just so that we could try a bit of everything at the food truck.
I hope not simultaneously.
No. But it was really good. I mean, amazing pulled pork, very tangy, definitely worth the wait for the food truck.
Yeah.
So much fun. Divas, I'm going to have to check out that giant platter. The giant platter, again, was from...
Moonshine
BBQ.
Yeah.
Very quickly, before we end, what restaurants are you checking out this weekend?
This weekend we're having a house party, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're having all of our friends over and stuff, so we're not going out to eat. We're just going to have a good time at home.
The divas are always out at the restaurants, though. I think you need a break.
Yeah, sometimes exactly.
This is our weekend.
Thank you so much, girls.
Thanks a lot.
Lots